Hi friends, you're watching movie reviews with Raghuram. E Rathale, the song from Radhe Shyam. The first single or the first lyrical single of Radhe Shyam was released today. I just watched the lyrical video on YouTube. Just before this, the UV Creations had announced that this song would be released at 5 p.m. and later the time was postponed. Radhe Shyam was trending since morning. Prabhas was trending since morning, and UV Creations for all reasons was also trending since evening. 5 o'clock was over, 6 over, 7 over, and 8 p.m. they had promised that the teaser or the song promo or the first lyrical song would be released, and even at 8 the song did not release. People were trolling UV Creations like anything, and finally after 9 o'clock, after 9 p.m. the song was released. And the song was worth a wait. UV Creations made us to wait for this particular song, and I felt that it is worth a wait because E Rathale is a magnificent, magnanimous, soul-soothing, awesome, beautiful, ultimate song. The first song of Radhe Shyam. Whatever the hype of the song was there, whatever people were expecting from this particular song, I felt the song went one step ahead. I can tell it went 10 steps ahead in fulfilling the aspirations and weight of the people. Though people could not get to see Prabhas, though people could not get to see Pooja Hegde in the song promo, the entire song, the lyrical song is really melodious, catchy, soul-soothing, as I said, and you would love to hum it again and again. Lyrics seem to be a little tricky, and I just saw the song was also released in Telugu and Kannada later, probably in Tamil also it has been released. I did not notice the song has been released in Malayalam and Hindi, but initially the Telugu song E Rathale was released. As I already said, Prabhas is not seen in the song. Pooja Hegde is not seen in the song, much to the disappointment of the people. But their animated pictures can be seen. So E Rathale is an animation video of the song depicting the characters, both Prabhas and Pooja Hegde. And after watching the 3.5 minute song, a little lengthier than 3.5 minute lyrical song, what I felt was the entire story, the entire universe, the entire creativity, the entire soul of Radhe Shyam has been presented in this particular song. It is not only a melodious song, it is not only an awesome song. It doesn't only have stunning visuals. It is not only a song which appeals to you, but it is a very, very intelligent song. Especially when I'm talking about the making of the song has been made in a very, very, very intelligent way. If you keenly watch, I think I have watched this song at least 6 to 7 times to understand what exactly is happening in the song, and I felt almost the glimpses. This song doesn't look like a lyrical song. This animated song definitely looks like an extended trailer or the first trailer in the musical form of Radhe Shyam. Why I'm telling that this song looks like a trailer, I'll come back to that a little later. First of all, let us speak about the technicalities of the song. Justin Prabhakaran has composed the music for this song, and awesome, sir. Ultimate music composition for this particular song. The first song of Radhe Shyam has come with a bang, and this is one of the best songs, best melodies I have ever heard. That too in the recent times. Yuvan Shankar Raja and Harini have given vocals to this song, and just hear them singing. Just put on your headphones and just close your eyes and hear their vocals. And Yuvan Shankar Raja, when he raises his voice at E Rathale, whenever that E Rathale comes, it will just pierce your heart. It is piercing your soul. You'll feel, and the music as if it is totally going into your system and going and it is vibrating around your aura, and as if the song is melodiously piercing your heart. Somewhere in the song we get the lyrics about the heart being pierced by the life. You can feel the song piercing your heart, and the entire touch of the magnetism of the song and the magic of the song seems to be going deeper into your cells and tissues. That is the feel you get while hearing the song with your headphones on and with your closed eyes. Once you see the video with your open eyes, just love the visuals, just give a clap, just visual it, just do anything in praise of the song, and then at least hear the song once with your closed eyes with the headphones on. Yuvan Shankar Raja has, of course, sung this song melodiously, but it is Harini's voice which comes in between, man, that really, really, really envelopes your heart and soul and mind and senses. Such magical spellbound this song is going to create around you. Lyrics by Krishna Kant, again, superb lyrics. The lyrics is syncing with every frame of the song, every tune of the song, and the lyrics, the words used in the lyrics probably I felt is explaining the story of Radhe Shyam. That is why I said the visuals, every frame, everything shown in the song from the start to the end, how it starts, how it proceeds, how it ends, every visual there, every scene shown in that particular song, and the words in the lyrics. So this song is so magical that either you are hearing to the lyrics or you are watching the visuals. So when you just overlap them, just try to synchronize the visuals with the lyrics, you will try to find out that the visuals and lyrics are running simultaneously. They're matching each other, they're giving similar meaning, and probably both are defining and explaining the soul of the movie. That is why I said this is a trailer in the song form. Now coming to the split part of the lyrical video of E Rathale. First you can see Prabhas coming. So it is an animated picture. As I said, the entire song is an animated picture. You can see the representation of Prabhas and the representation of Pooja Hegde and not the actual actors there. You can see Prabhas coming in his car by the side of the train in which Pooja Hegde is sitting, and he lends his hand to Pooja Hegde. She holds his hand and takes her into his car from the train, as if he knows that the train is going to meet the disaster. And that is exactly what happens in the next frame of the video. The train falls off the cliff and meets with an accident as the car driven by Prabhas with Pooja Hegde sitting beside him flies into the air. Then the car surpasses a big statue of a woman with a lot of trees in and around her. Probably that is depicting the earth or Mother Earth, and the car going in the air probably denotes the air in which they are traveling. And then immediately the car lands on the stethoscope. Why the stethoscope has been brought into the frame? Because the lead actress, that is Prerna, played by Pooja Hegde, is a doctor in the movie. So again, the depiction of the story, the car lands on the stethoscope and gradually goes on the stethoscope and it passes to the bell of the stethoscope, and then gradually the steth disappears, and then comes the lens, the magnifying lens of the palmist. Why the lens has been shown here? Because it is the equipment of the palmist. Prabhas plays the role of palmist in this particular movie. Again, the depiction of the story has come in this song. And then we can see the hand, the image of the hand, as if the hand is emerging out of the water, and the hand is made up of sand and enveloped by water all around water body, maybe a river or a sea or an ocean. And then the car from the lens passes on to the hand, and it slowly travels on the hand. And when the car is traveling on the hand of sand, they can see a ship in the water there, and they can see two blurry images or two transparent images there. Probably that is the representation of Prabhas and Pooja Hegde once again in the boat. Does it show two different timelines? Prabhas and Pooja Hegde sitting in the car, and they're also visualizing their images, their transparent images in the ship which is placed in the water. Are they seeing the two different timelines, or are they seeing themselves in different timelines or time loop? And then the car suddenly jumps into the water and goes deep inside the water. And while the car is going to the depth of the water, we can see the medical boxes on which it is written, "With love, Prerna," with the plus mark of the doctor. With love, Prerna, medical box, again depicting the character of Pooja Hegde. And then you'll see the unseen. The car is going to go deep inside the water, and it is going to land on the ring of Saturn. Saturn, where did it come in the water? That is the creativity. So there is Saturn, there is spinning a ring around the Saturn, and the car slides and lands on the ring of the Saturn. And slowly when the car surpasses the Saturn and goes once again in the water, we can see a meteor coming from the sky and hitting the car, and the car blasting with flames. And then we can see both the protagonists swim in the water in the opposite direction, join hands and get together once again. So what does the entire story shows? We are also shown 5 different forces of nature. So we can see the earth, so in the form of the statue, and also the hand of sand, and also the fate on the hand, the lines of fate written on the hand. We can see the lens, we can see the stethoscope depicting the two artists, a train accident from which Prabhas, who is the palmist, saves Pooja Hegde as if he knows her future and what exactly is going to happen. Again, coming to the forces of nature, we can see the water in which the car goes. The car is flying in the air. So we finished 3 elements. So we are shown with the Saturn inside the water, that indicates the space, and the 5th element, the meteor, coming in the form of fire and bombarding the car. So what is these 5 elements? The lens, the stethoscope, the medical box, and the train depicted in this particular movie. They're all connected to the story of Radhe Shyam. Then when we go through the lyrics of the song, we come to know yet another part of the story. Are Prabhas and Pooja Hegde lovers in 2 different incarnations, reborn again and reunite, united by destiny and divided by fate again and again? That is what the lyrics tells. I just try to translate a few lines of Telugu into English to make sense of what exactly the lyrics are depicting. So the lines of the songs, I've not translated the entire song, but the translation of few lines gives us an idea of what exactly is happening in the movie. So the lines tells, the lovers who can't meet the co-passengers who can't separate. So this is about the protagonist, and further the line tells the initial lines of the song which comes repetitively in the song. So these are the meanings of those particular lines. Again, I would love to repeat. I have written the translated lines here, that's why I'm reading. Lovers who can't meet, co-passengers who cannot separate, they have a single route but two different destinations. They have a single breath in common, so that is there are two bodies and one soul. They are hardcore lovers in the movie. And again, one of the lines of the lyrics tells that, is this the fate which plays in their life again and again and again? So the entire movie is also about the play of fate in their lives, the destiny, the fate. So as I said, united by destiny and divided by fate, or united by fate and divided by destiny, we don't know. So probably it looks like a reincarnation movie. Who has reincarnated in the movie? Is it Pooja Hegde or Prabhas or both? We don't know. So that idea only we will get after watching the movie. The following lines tell, how do they meet? Do they meet at all? Has it been even written in the destiny that they will ever meet? These are the meanings of the lines there. And then comes with high pitch, E Rathale. E Rathale means Rathalu. Rathalu means the writings. What are the writings? The writings on the hand, on the palm. Those lines what you can see. So here our Prabhas is the palmist, and he can read the lines. He can read the destiny of the people and what happens in the future. We also see the meaning of the lyrics tell us that the lines written on our hands are our destiny. They define our destiny, and they're playing hide and seek with the main characters. And one more line in the middle of the song tells that the life of these protagonists is acting like the knife made out of snow or ice. It is penetrating into their hearts with such delicacy that there is no wound, but it is giving a pain which they don't know if it is pleasant or not. Another line tells that the pain they are suffering is the pain of some other incarnation. That also gives us a clarity that this movie will definitely have a reincarnation angle. And the voice of the lady Harini in one of the lines tell that this person has been following me like a spy. Get the idea of the movie here. So here Prabhas has been the reflection, has been the shade, has been the shadow of Pooja Hegde, and he is following her like a spy, not from this incarnation, from the previous incarnation also. So after all this clues getting from the song, from the visuals, from the lyrics, from the song, everything, that is why I said this song is nothing short of an extended trailer telling us the entire story and the characterization and what exactly is happening in the life of the protagonist in a musical way. So that is my reaction, that is my review, and that is my understanding of the song E Rathale, a beautiful song. Just before going to sleep, I'm sure I'm going to hear this song. I'm going to listen these songs with my headphones on once or twice or thrice. Definitely. Put your headphones on and enjoy E Rathale. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.